Welcome back to Crawl, and we will head down to dungeon level 4. We are on the staircase.
Land. It was a scroll of remove curse.
We got our chainmail finally with no curse on it. And so let's go down.
Land. There is a stone staircase leading up here.
Nothing of interest here when we come down.
Level 4 of the dungeon. Press for it.
If I look at the room or the area with the braille display, I see that we are in a room. Oh, there is something. I see some armor.
Space.
What is that?
Space.
We're like in the northeast corner of a room, it looks like.
A ring mail.
Oh, we don't want ring mail.
It is a scroll of identify.
Our chainmail is now better, now that it is no longer cursed. We can see that with W, Shift W.
Wear with armor. Oh, 0 chainmail. Worn.
Just a +0 chainmail now. Explore.
Found the ring mail and found the ring mail and a short sword. There is a stone staircase leading up here. Okay then. An adder comes into view. The adder hisses angrily. Land.
Okay.
Cut Vismon A S1 -1. An adder.
Whoa, he's right there.
There is a stone stair. Okay then. An adder. The adder hiss. You miss the adder. Your head but misses the adder. The adder bites you but does no damage. Land. You miss the adder. An adder comes. The adder hisses angrily. You miss the adder. Land. You miss the adder. The adder bites you but does no damage. The adder is almost dead. The adder bites you but does no damage. Land. Trog accepts your kill.
Okay.
Land. Taurcius minute health 57. Minotaur. Land. Trog accepts your kill.
He did not hurt us.
Land. Dia scroll labeled Ziepta Yukiloa. You see here an adder core. Trog accepts your kill.
I'd like another remove curse scroll so I can try out that
You
ring.
kill the adder. You see here Dia scroll labeled Ziepta Yukiloa. I a bronze ring.
Another ring.
Land. I of Dia. You see here an adder core. I a bronze found the scale mail. Land. Found I of Dia
Okay,
scroll
we
labeled Ziepta Yukiloa.
Don't want scale mail.
I a bronze ring found this. An orc wizard comes into view. Found the scale mail. An orc land. An orc wizard comes into view. It is wielding a 0 dagger.
Okay.
Cut visible mon A. Oh, -1. An orc wizard wielding a 0 dagger and wearing a 0 robe.
Wow,
Level 4 of the dungeon.
how did we stumble upon him so near at hand? Huh.
6:00 p.m.
Okay. Thanks for telling me so. My screen reader is announced to, or set up to announce the hour.
Land.
When so is some other clocks in my house.
Oh.
In my apartment. It's the home of a blind man. Alright. So we're just going to
Yes,
attack that wizard.
Land. The orc wizard barely misses you. Trog appreciates your killing of a magic user.
Did any other enemies come into view during that?
Cut visible item A -1
Skirmish.
a 0 dagger. B -1 an orc corpse. C -1 a 0 robe.
Okay, he just had a dagger and a robe. We do not want any of that.
Found the things that are he found the Felchian.
Ooh.
Things that a 0 dagger, a 0 robe, an orc corpse. Land. A 0 thing found the Felchian.
It's probably just a regular falchion like ours is.
Item A 0 a 0 dagger. B -2 1 a Felchian.
Yeah, I don't think if it's anything other than +0, I think then it would have a descriptor, but I could be wrong.
Trog appreciate. Q a Felchian.
Let's just see. Wield Q.
Land. Q a 0 Felchian. Weapon.
Yep. So wield A.
Land. A 0 Felchian. Weapon.
And Shift D will drop the most recent item you picked up.
Land. You drop a 0 Felchian.
Okay, we don't want it.
A frilled a 0 dagger. Things that a 0 dagger. A frilled lizard hisses angrily. Land.
Where is he?
Cut Visma A L3 -1 a frilled lizard.
Rest.
Cut Visma A L2 -1.
Rest and attack.
A frilled lizard. You hit your head, but the frilled lizard is heavy. Land. Trog accepts your kill.
I say he dead. Okay,
Land. A
explore.
hound skeleton comes into view. Trog accepts your kill.
Okay, I'm not scared of a hound skeleton.
Cut Visma A Z1 You slash the hound skeleton. You destroy the hound skeleton. Trog accepts your kill. No target in view. Land.
Okay, explore.
Found a stone staircase lead. There is an open door here. You open the door. No target in view.
And we found a stone staircase leading
You open
down.
found a stone stair. Land. Found a stone staircase leading down.
Okay, explore.
Found a stone staircase leading down. A ball python comes into view. Land. Cut Vismon A S6 -5 a ball python.
And they constrict to do damage.
Feet A S6 -5 a ball python.
So he is 6 right and 5 down. I could. Oh, that's. I forgot about the sling.
Fire 1 land. Your long blade skill increases to level 6. Trog accepts your you kill the ball.
One-shotted him with a sling. That was cool.
You shoot a ball python. You shoot a stone. The stone hits the ball python. The stone burns the ball python. You killed a ball python. Trog accepts your kill. Your long blade skill increases to level 6. Land. Taurcius the Slasher.
Nice. So we'll switch back to the blade.
Land as your 0 hunting sling of flaming stops.
And explore.
Found as you now have 196 gold pieces. Gain 13. You now have 183 gold pieces. Gain 7. There is an open door here. You open the door. There is an open door here. A 0 Falchian.
Okay.
There is you open.
I'm seeing these messages backwards again.
You now have 100. Found a stone staircase leading down. Land.
Okay.
Found you now there is an open door here.
Explore.
You now have 100. You now have found a stone. Found 19 arrows. Land.
19 arrows do us no good.
Found you now have 196.
This is kind of irritating to see though, because I was playing another character that I was doing off of, that I wasn't recording just to have another something to do if I wasn't in the mood to record. And I was playing as a hunter, and I chose a short bow as my weapon and found bolts for crossbows everywhere all over the dungeon, but no arrows. And now in this game I'm seeing arrows and have no use for them.
Found land. Found 19 arrows.
Funny how that works.
Land. A giant cockroach. Found 19 arrows.
Okay, cockroach.
Cut visit mod A B -2 1. A giant level 4
Must
of
be
the
a lot
dungeon.
of
Press for
there must be a lot of like corners or something in this level, because
B.
we keep being like coming right up on
Dot.
all these things.
There is an
Rest once.
land. Trog accepts your kill.
Got it.
Land. Horse minute health 57.
Okay, and we
Minotaur of Trog.
didn't do any damage, I could tell, because you would have heard the little squelchy bite noise if he bit me.
Horsey land. Trog accepts your kill. You see a worker land. A worker ant comes into view. You see here a giant cockroach corpse.
Okay.
Cut text.
I don't like bugs.
Visible mod A B1 -6. A worker ant.
I do not like bugs at all. So we will shoot him with our flaming sling.
You shoot a stone. The stone completely misses the worker ant. Noise time. Fire 100 land. The worker ant is lightly wounded. You shoot a stone. The stone barely misses the worker ant. 4.4. Cut. Visit mod A B0 -1.
Oh, he's here. Switch back to the sword.
Aim. Shift burst. Press. Fire. Top. Fire.
Hopefully we didn't just get poisoned.
Press. Shift. Aim. Use your 0 hunting sling of flaming stops. Flame a 0. The worker ant bites you but does no damage. Land.
Okay. Usually there's a sound for when you're poisoned, but it could sometimes be cut off by other sounds.
The worker 0. The worker ant is lightly wounded. The worker ant bites you but does no damage. Land. The worker ant hits you. Your chainmail prevents you from hitting the worker ant. The worker ant is lightly wounded. The worker ant barely misses you. Land.
That can sometimes happen.
The worker ant bites you but land. The worker ant is heavily wounded. The worker ant closely misses you. Trog accepts your kill. Your fighting skill increases to level 6. Land. Taurcius Minotaur health 57. Minotaur
No
of Trog.
damage. Explore.
Taurcius land. You open. There is an open door here. G131 stones. Gain 16. G151 stones. Gain 20. You now have 213 gold pieces. Gain 17. You open the door. A giant cockroach comes into view. Land. Cut vid mod A B0 -6. A giant cockroach. You shoot a stone. The stone hits the giant cockroach. The stone burns the giant cockroach. You kill the giant cockroach. Trog accepts your kill. 70. Noise time.
Switch
3.
back to the blade and explore.
Found a stone staircase leading a 0 Falchian. Your 0 has found a stone staircase leading up. Land. Found a 0 Fal. Your 0 hunting slip. You open the door. There is an open door here. A worker ant comes into view. Land.
Okay.
Cut vis mod A B3 6. A worker ant.
Let's shoot.
A worker ant. Fire 100. Fire 1. You shoot a stone. Land. The stone hits the worker ant but does no damage. Cut vis mod A B0 1.
Switch to the sword.
Your 0 hunting sling of flaming a 0. The worker ant. You hit the worker ant but do no damage. The worker ant bites you. Land.
No poison.
You headbutt the worker ant, but the worker ant bites you but doesn't land. You closely miss the worker land. The worker ant bites you but does no damage. You closely miss the worker ant. Your headbutt misses the worker ant. The worker ant closely misses you. Land. You closely miss the worker. You hit the worker ant but do no damage. The worker ant bites you but does no damage. Land. You hit the worker. You slash the worker ant. You kill the worker. You slash the worker ant. You headbutt the worker ant.
Nice.
You kill Trog accepts land. Taurcius minute health 57.
Took a point of damage, so we'll rest
Minotaur
it back.
Taurcius land. You start resting. Trog you start land. You start resting. HP restored.
Explore.
Land found a pitted scale mail.
A pitted scale mail.
G151 stones. Gain 2.
Well, it just sounds cursed.
G149 stones. Gain 1.
And I'm not...
You see your worker ant corpse.
I'm not looking to... I already have 2 rings that I'd like to know about, and I'm not looking to downgrade my armor class, so I'll leave the scale mail. Although, actually,
G149 G100 found a pitted scale mail.
I can't bring myself to do it. What if it's an artifact?
Cut visit item A $7 -3 10 gold
Ooh,
pieces.
money.
B 7 -6 a pitted scale mail.
Let's get the money first.
You now have 2 land. You now have cut visit item A 0 -3 a pitted scale mail.
Sounds like we're getting gold twice, but it like makes the gold sound when you see it, or even hover over it, and then it makes it again when you actually pick it up. Let's get this scale mail.
Q a pit land. Q a pitted scale mail.
I'm not going to put it on. I just want to maybe identify it at some point, see what it is.
You see there is a large open door here. You now have 225. There is a large open door. You opened a large door.
So there are a lot of messages just came in while we explored.
You opened a large door. There is a large open door here. There is a large open door here. You now have 225 gold pieces. Gain 2. There is a large open door here. There is a large open door here. You see here a short sword. W a sapphire potion.
A sapphire potion.
WC there is a large open.
Okay. Explore.
G107 WC here a WSG 172 stones. Gain 21. A quokka comes into view.
Quokka.
You see here a ring mail. Land.
Now, if anybody's like I am, and new to this game, or to roguelikes, or to... You're like, what in the hell is a quokka? Because I know I said that.
Cut at visible mod A.
So this is what in the hell is a quokka?
A quokka. Land. A pesky little marsupial that is a bit like a rat, but not quite. Max HP, about 5 AC, F, about 47 to evade your 0 Falchian. Will, none that looks...
A bit like a rat, but not quite. That's what a quokka is.
Land. A pesky little marsupial that is...
But it's a marsupial, so that's interesting.
Cut at feet E, 4, visible mod A, R -5, 1, a quokka.
So in other words, I'm not scared of it. I'm resting and letting it come to me.
Visit mod A, R -1, a quokka. Here, a quokka, the floor. You hit the quokka. You headbutt the quokka. You kill the quokka. Trog accepts your kill.
Alright. An ooze.
The ooze quiver found the stone staircase leading down and the stone staircase leading up. Land. Found you. An ooze comes into the Trog accepts your kill.
Okay, I was just making sure we didn't pick up anything or see anything of interest before the ooze.
An ooze comes. The ooze quivers. Cut visit mod A, J03, an ooze. Your 0 hunting sling of flaming bursts into flame. Be a 0 hunting sling of flaming. Weapon. Fire. 172 stones. Press. Help. Q select action. Cycle. Shifter straight line. F ooze. Aim. An ooze. 86 to hit. You shoot a stone. The stone hits the ooze. The stone burns the ooze. The ooze is heavily wounded. Taurcius the skirmish. Fire. 1. You shoot a stone. The stone hits the ooze. The stone burns the ooze. You kill the ooze. Trog accepts your kill. 2. 3.6. 1.2. 0.
Back to the blade and explore.
Found a 0 found a robe. A 0
want a robe.
G1 found a 0 found a robe. G171 stones. Gain 1. G172 stones. Gain 1. A centaur skeleton comes into view. Land.
Centaur skeleton? I have no fear of him.
Cut at visit mod A, Z6, 0. A centaur skeleton. Items.
I have no fear of him whatsoever.
Space.
And he is
Cut
6.
text. Visit mod A, Z1, 0.
Well, he was 6 to our right, but we just kind of went charging at him.
You headbutt the centaur skeleton, but do no damage. The centaur skeleton is moderately damaged. The centaur skeleton misses you. You fear the centaur skeleton misses you. You furiously retaliate. You headbutt the centaur skeleton. The centaur skeleton closely misses you. You furiously retaliate. You headbutt the centaur skeleton. Land.
Okay.
Trog accepts your kill.
Got him.
You destroy the centaur skeleton.
Explore.
Found a short sword. Land. Found a worker ant comes in. Trog accepts your kill.
A worker and another worker
ant.
ant.
Visit mod A, B -3, -4, a worker ant.
Switch to the sling and shoot it.
Your 0 hunting. Fire. 171.
Switch back to the blade.
Land.
Ow.
The worker ant bites you. Land. The worker ant bites you but does no damage. You have reached level 7.
Nice.
Trog accepts your kill. You have reached more. You have reached level land. Taurcius minotaur of health. 5763.
63 HP.
Magic. 66.
6 magic points, which is irrelevant.
AC. 12 STR. 23.
12 armor class. 23
F,
strength.
9 and 4.
9
F,
evasion.
9 and 4.
4
F,
intelligence.
9 and 4. SH. 0 dex.
No shield. We need to find a shield.
SH. 0 dex. 10.
And 10 dexterity.
The worker you hit the work. You kill the work. Trog accept. You have reached land. You have reached level 7.
Rest to get this HP.
Land HP restored.
And let's go. Oh boy, a jackal.
G1 you see G1 as you open the door. G172 stones. Gain 1. You see here a short sword. G as you open the door it creaks loudly. 2 jackals come into view. The jackal barks. X2. The jackal moves out of view. A jackal comes into view. Land.
Okay.
Cut visit mod A H -1 1 a jackal. B H -6 1 a jackal. Items. C 1 -2 a short sword. D 5 4 a worker ant corpse. Features. E -1 1 an open door.
Okay. So that jackal's in the
F,
doorway.
7, 1 a stone staircase leading down.
If he wouldn't have been in the doorway, I could have closed the door, and jackals being animals, they would not have been able to open it.
Minotaur of Trog.
Unless they're as smart as my dog.
Taurcius land. Trog accepts your kill. You kill the jackal.
She'll open the bathroom door to get drinks of water. I guess not when it's fully closed, but even when you think it'd be hard for her to do it, she still figures out a way to do it.
You hit the jackal. You kill Trog accepts land. Taurcius land Trog you kill you hit the jackal barks. Unknown command. The jackal you hit the...
Okay, we're now in the doorway, I think.
You hit the jackal. You kill the jackal. Trog accepts your kill. There is an open door here. You see here a jackal corpse. Press A.
Yeah.
0 Falchion. Press help. H. Press help. V describe. Travel.
How many more jackals are there?
A. H minus 3. 0. A jackal. B. H minus 4. 0. A jackal. Items.
Okay. Maybe I could leave the doorway.
Space. Cut. Visible A. H minus 3. 0. A jack B. H minus 4. 0.
And see now if I close the
you see
door.
here a jackal corpse. Press help. V describe. You close the door, pushing everything out of the way. Land.
Those jackals can't
You
open
close
the
land.
door.
You close the door, pushing. Cut. Vis item A.
I'm resting a
There
few
is a Trog
turns
accepts your
and
kill. There is a you see here a press. A rock wall. You close
they
the door.
can't
Land.
open it. So now let's...
E. You open. You close the door. You open the door. Land. Cut. Visible A. H minus 1. 0.
There.
L. The jack Trog accept the jackal misses you. Oh. Oh. Minotaur Trog accept Minotaur land.
That was...
Taurcius the minotaur of Trog.
Okay.
Health magic. Health 63. Minotaur's land. No Trog accepts your kill.
Exploring.
No Trog accepts you. Note found a glowing dagger. Land.
That might be cool, but I really don't care about that.
Found you. You see here a glowing G100. You see here a glowing dagger. G194 stones. Gain 22. You open the door. Found the shadowy altar of the Meadows. Land.
Okay, we've been here.
Found the sacrificial altar of ruin the shimmering. There is an open door.
maybe
Found
not.
the you open the door. Found the shadowy altar of the Meadows. There is an open door here. Found the sacrificial altar of ruin the shimmering altar of Zom. Land.
Okay, more gods.
Found there is an open door here.
And Zom is the one who made the high-pitched laugh because he is the god of chaos.
Found the stormy altar of found there is an open door
And
here.
there's a bunch of altars here.
Found the there is an open found there is a found the sacrificial altar of ruin. Found the stormy altar of Kazalo, a glowing golden altar of the shining one, and an iron altar of Akaweru. Land.
Wow, this isn't even the temple yet.
Found there is an open door here. The altar is a mimic. Found the stormy altar of Kazalo, a glowing golden altar of the shining one, and an iron altar of Akaweru. The altar is a mimic. The altar mimic chortles and vanishes in a puff of smoke. Land.
So it was just one of them was a fake altar.
The altar found the stormy altar. You open the door. You see here a jackal core. You see here a glowing.
Hold
There is
on,
an
I'm
open.
looking
There
to
is an open.
see the last message that I saw before
You see
exploring.
you see here a jack. You see here you open the there is an open door here. A leopard gecko comes into view. Land.
Okay.
Cut visible A L minus 4 5. A leopard gecko wandering.
4 left,
Level
5
4
up.
of the dungeon. Press for
I will
space.
go in his general direction.
There is an open land. A leopard gecko is nearby. The leopard gecko hisses angrily.
Yeah, you can hiss angrily. It's
Cut
alright.
text. Visible A L minus 2 3. A leopard gecko.
If you'd just leave me alone,
Level 4 of the
I
dungeon.
would gladly leave you alone.
You see land. A leopard gecko is land. Trog accepts your kill.
Okay, not very difficult.
Land.
Exploring.
Exploring.
Done exploring. And we didn't find the entrance to the temple yet. Here on
Level 4 of the dungeon. A
depth
leopard
4.
gecko comes into view. The
You'll find it usually depth 4. Between depths, you find it depth between floor 4 and floor 7 of the main dungeon. Check the time here.
Live 0.0080.
Okay,
Dungeon.
we have some more time, so we will. Let me double check that I didn't overlook a staircase to the temple.
A leopard you hit, you kill, Trog done exploring. D dungeon. Where to? Enter D:4 X Y L.
Okay, so nope. So I used Shift G to look. I guess I could have used Control O as well, which shows you everywhere you've been.
Dungeon overview and level annotations. Land branches. Press G to reach them and B for more information. Dungeon 415.
So dungeon, we have seen 4 out of
Temple
15
D:47.
floors. Oh,
Land temple D:47.
yeah, right there. It says temple will be on depth, dungeon level 4 to 7. So we have not found it yet. So let's
Level
go
4 of
into
the
the
dungeon.
map
Press
with
for-
Shift X, press the greater than sign to get to a staircase,
A stone staircase leading down.
enter to
You
travel
killed a
to
leopard
it,
gecko. Land. There is a stone staircase leading down here.
and greater than sign to descend to dungeon level 5.
D. Where okay unknown. There is a stone stair you climb downwards. A worm comes into view. There is a stone staircase leading up here. Land.
Another worm.
Cut visit mod A W1 5. A worm. Features A W
Well,
0 hunted land. The worm is heavily
We
wounded.
shot him with a flaming stone.
You shoot a stone. The stone hits the worm but does no damage. The worm is heavily wounded. Noise. Press help. Trog accepts your kill.
And he is dead.
Land.
Switch back to
zero
the
Falchian
blade and
weapon.
explore.
Land. You see your worm corpse.
Yes,
G1 a 0
a
Falchian
worm
weapon.
corpse.
Opposite.
Alright.
Dungeon crawl stone to land. You see your worm corpse.
It's just my wife's phone ringing.
Land.
Hello. I am. How are you?
You see land.
Alright.
You see your worm.
Looks like I'm gonna
Oh,
end this video here for now. We got something
Stop recording.
going on, so we will continue on where we left off in the next video, and I will talk to you then. See you later.